A very good morning to everyone who is watching us right now. My name is Tony Areo, aka Mr. Twa, and this is Into Deep Promotions YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, make it a point to subscribe to our channel. If you're new to this channel, or you've always been coming back to watch our videos, I would like to say thank you so much for always supporting us. I'm really very honored to have one of the most legendary female artists from northern Uganda. She'll introduce herself, tell us who she is, and then we'll start catching up from there about music and life generally. So you're most welcome.
Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pretty B. I'm so excited and happy to be here with Mr. Twa. We have a lot to share.
Thank you so much for coming. I would like you to tell us who is Pretty B. If I'm to ask you who is Pretty B, what can you tell the people out there who Pretty B is?
Pretty B is a very humble young woman, very focused, very loving, and I love making friends. Just down to earth, very simple woman. Yes.
So tell us about your music. When did you start your music?
It's been me and my music. I think my first song I recorded in 2007. That was my very first song. So you would try to calculate, I don't know how many years that was. From 27 to 2023, close to almost 15 years.
Wow, legend. legend. So what's the name of that first song that you recorded?
First song was called Akele.
Akele.
I was only in senior 1, senior 2. Around there, yeah.
So recording at a very early age, senior 1, senior 2. What was the reaction of the people around you, the family members? Were they okay with the music you were doing, or they had some things they could say about it?
It was a big challenge for me. I have faced a lot of criticism from people, from my family members, from a lot of people. A lot of people judged me, but I think I was kind of a very stubborn girl. I was a go-getter. My heart tells me, go do this. And that pushed me a lot to achieve it. But it wasn't easy. There was a lot of criticism.
So when you look at yourself right now, how do you feel like with all the criticism and everything, and then being this successful musically? How does it make you feel? And then how do the people who used to criticize relate with you currently?
Oh my God, I feel so overwhelmed, and the honest truth is music has done a lot for me. I can't imagine myself if I was to choose a different career, but then I don't know where I would be. But I feel I think I made a right decision. Much as it wasn't very easy, but I'm not regretting it.
Okay.
No, yeah.
So, since you started music, what are some of the achievements you've got? Have you been rewarded with for your good music?
Well, first of all, I think as an artist, I've been a lot of young people got inspired by Pretty B, and that's one of something. Michael Pretty inspired me to join music. I feel I've also contributed a lot towards northern Ugandan music. As a female musician, a lot of these young girls look up to me. I'm grateful for that. I've been so independent. I've won awards. At least I've done it. I've tried. Yes, I've really tried.
Now, when you look at the music industry currently and how everything is running, what are some of the loopholes that you see need to be corrected?
Number one is a lot of people, our young boys and girls join the industry without proper guidance and management. So you find a very talented young girl, a very talented young boy, but he doesn't know what to do with his talent. He doesn't know who to run to. You know? So you end up dying with your talent without somebody helping you. So those are the challenges I see. And another challenge is music is very competitive and it needs a lot of finances. So if you're not ready to spend in the business, you face a lot of challenge. And where it has reached, social media has won over. A lot of marketing has gone. It's not like our days of 2000, whereby just go produce a song, put it out there, and it's everywhere. Right now, you need to have a little bit of social media idea. How do I sell my music online? How do I market my music? How do I make money with my music? So it's different. If you don't have such experience and you don't know how to handle it, it's hard. Yeah.
Have you done collaborations with any other artists?
I've done collaboration with a lot of artists, especially in the north. A lot, of course. I've done a lot. Done collabos with Pato, Kiddy Face, Jackson Rosina, Actorman, a lot. It's countless.
Which song brought you to the limelight?
It's Akele. In fact, back in the days, they used to call me Akele. Akele. Akele was a very big hit. That song took me, I don't know. By then, if I had a management, trust me, I think I'll be international now.
So, talking about management,
yes.
Are you currently under management?
I wouldn't call under management, but I have my manager.
You have a manager?
Like a personal manager who helps me, guides me, advise me on how to handle my business. He's a brother, he's a friend, and I'm really grateful for him. But not under management like a record label and stuff like that. I'm not under a record label or stuff, but I have my manager. Yes. Have
you ever been signed under any record label?
Yeah, I have. I've worked under a record label for close to 10 years. I've been under a record label, then now I'm a solo artist. Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you tell someone out there, maybe a youngster who wants to join music? What motivation would you give the youngsters out there about music, basing on your experience?
Music, you need to, first of all, if you have the talent, you need to be very careful who you're going to trust your talent to. We have a lot of people who take advantage of young talent, you know? You get yourself, you sign under maybe a label or management, you don't know how to go about it. So you find yourself either misled or mismanaged, or at some point you start having issues. So you need to be careful the person you choose to work with. And when you're signing contract, you need to know, what are my benefits? What if this doesn't go? How are we going to resolve it? You don't just jump with an excitement and say, Mr. Tries here, let him be my manager, or let him sign me under a level. Or you need to be very calculated. Secondly, it's a very competitive world. You need to be ready to work. The generation we're in here, it's not about talent anymore. You find somebody without talent, but when the person is persistent and working hard, will beat somebody with talent. So you need to be ready to work at all costs. You need to have finance. Money requires a lot of business. Music business requires a lot of money. So you need to be ready to invest in your career. Yes.
To everyone who is watching us right now, we decided to do this interview in English, but also we want to blend in and use Luo language, because Pretty B is an Acholi, and of course she has some fans deep down that would want to get exactly what she's saying. So this other next things we're going to talk about is going to be in the local language. So for those ones who are following us, bear with us kindly. Pretty B, ke tiete wakong lokum we ni manyen mu wer woni boss mi Team Charlie Rone tien no ngo mu wer yero nyingwe ni Team Charlie Rone ke wachi dano ko
we aning ma chel ti we mi ma ke win Nick Lock me ye it's la tiena nyaka ti ba ko doge bolla tone ja la berdo e bien aware ande ti we rune do so anyway men mi mama pol kare ke win Nick Lock an pol ka da ma ti ke Team Charlie Rone be promising and wakane do be bien aware Team Charlie Rone. So it's a song what Team when boss make when was that 2018 2000 yeah 2000 I think it was 2020 yes what Cherokee Boom we did actually what in Warrior Cherokee Sweetness and then Team Charlie Rone. Yeah, it's so unfortunate no me look at the video but padange wana ki video ro karo but I know woman it's a nice song Team Charlie Rone. It's on all my social media.
Okay,
you can go check
now
it out.
of all dano niki lugi dano matemu la kubu tien lo ngo mo wer yero timu la kubu ni ki boss me ko team.
To be honest, la kubu as music gender hani kan ba luar we bitu la kubu but boss me push me and say pretty irote mugini awe jara bi chare kwe that is actually the one who wrote most of the songs. I'll guide you, don't worry, you can try it. So I said, okay, why don't I try it? It's my first ever kubu and the feedback Martin on a lot of people the amused. So you did it
when any my yuboni itika targeting dano ma many kede
well anatum we pidan wan ki no don chwini Nick Lock Ogudi it is your song
when na nga mo yubo
wajubu ki kid go producer who Melix Skills yes Melix.
So ma part ki we money enini we mene madak tie my releasing chochoke mano dano mero ngepere
banana is a berwema and that more of club it's a silent up me baba club it's a nice beautiful song I'm out video in Kampala and naruma video kilwani Ackmans and you're producing when kilwani Powell alias one of our own
watika winyunguru I tengpeng ni pretty bidong we mukane me club I kono ngone dong meru gi werneo and dong kira dong mo ka beti a chero and meti idire ka wer type we ma pat kila kidi mone me club so look enini ukari ito mo beke je
nani logo ala where type we mo can maybe the next one we need to wear reggae. The way has no side. I know where dance or like our fun, my walk on it. We need type where papa. When underway dance or like you need to be flexible. Many you can cut across all the age bracket and the fan base. Yes.
So my foot pia wa dolu dog bokolok ma megwani. Kirati nano kere Jamie industry ma megwa. Kirati katime kere. Currently, tamango mayro miyo bot luwelu wori unyo bot dano mawa kunu makwa music ma megwa eni
the challenges or what
okay awachi malubu kita weti kere tenini currently ichani kire neno kere inoni ngo mano pore no merki med nyo merki kwany we ki industry bed mabe
ana none ki neno ki comparing we me kom kan actually for timaki jamil wona upcoming we manyan no se bin woni for we gi Nick Lock ye meaning na kutwal compared to we ma young Sean ma Karpa boss me gi didagi Jerry Okwergi those days. You I know Karki way mano Nick Lock term mano la community. Okay now we wa me ka mano tian buti wen I know meaning ne pay. It's all about go bits a bear, madam, merely club. I need look a mom and we have la quop and armor. No good quop and armony. I know what meaning net it. So I would advise young talent, Magitikin. Keep beware, pay way near at where here, where did a cherry show. Where wearing in a car where but there's a way my way on Bukwanya guiding and will lock one a challenge. There's money. You may be well, my jammy club, man, my phone society in Bewa Betia. Yes.
Okay, Tami Magiki, Bodana Matiana and one.
I'm afraid to Pangyo, Malmi Gala, Miragua Guapin. Mina from 2006 up to now, or 2007 up to now. Chuaka bag canning you, but I'm afraid Chuaka, pretty be for tear. We can ba we do anta we be the studio. So in pretty be many and Kalungu man. La kuku be that done yeah.
Go you be miel dong.
Miel you me wow you we jema potie ana foi to 12 and then when I'm on team tell you run if it pay now share YouTube. Typing pretty big, your boss me go team tell you run win banner me comment come on team me advising any year feel free come my noni I tell my baby feel free to guide me I'm Dana so I'm not perfect video na ko banana to walk you go on YouTube check it have a look request comment and for it to
be mate one of Birma Megi me nyako logari adeke dwa one legu gum no legu jema bejo beta bino bori afoy mate